It's April, so I'm gonna talk about the books I read in March, which are not a lot. In March, I read 3 books, which is sad, but it's okay. I have exams still, and I have been studying for the whole of March, so it's understandable. Statistics are gonna be really boring, but here they are. Did you hear my bones crack? Yes. In terms of genre, I read 2 fantasy books and a contemporary book. Wow. And then for star rating, I read 100% 4 stars. And in total, I read 1,079 pages. Let's go into the books, shall we? The first book I read was Slay by Brittany Morris. This is about a video game called Slay, which is exclusively for Black people or people of color. And Kira, the main character, has created it, and she's like a 17-year-old. I don't remember her age, but she's in high school, and a boy dies in the real world because of her game, and a lot of drama unfolds. As you may know, I gave this 4 stars because I gave everything 4 stars. I really like this. I love everything that has to do with video games. I love Ready Player One. I really like the concept. I love the Michael Jackson card. I love the different types of cards, even though I personally may not understand them, because, hello. I especially liked the side perspectives. Even though we follow strictly Kira, sometimes we get a perspective of another person, and I wanted more. It was just 1 chapter of each normally, and I wanted more. I wanted more of her friend that helps her create the game. I wanted more of the other people. I wanted more. There were some other things that weren't explained or were too quick to finish, but overall I really liked it. Then I read the other 2 books, which are part of a series, which are Furthermore and Witchwood by Tahera Mafi. These books were great. I gave them both 4 stars. My sister. Nice. The first book, which is Furthermore, is about 2 characters, Alice and Oliver, and they go on an adventure into Furthermore. I don't really want to spoil anything because these books are so fun if you don't know anything. It's literally about a magical place with people who have magical powers, a girl called Alice and a boy called Oliver. Alice is colorless, and you'll know why. I really like this. This is like some person in their review said Harry Potter on acid, which I 100% agree with. This is really weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's really weird, but it's really fun. So, I highly recommend. Alice is the most sassiest 12-year-old there is in the world. Love it. However, my issue with the book and why I only gave it a 4 star was that it is a middle grade and it was way too weird at times for a middle grade. I don't know. This one was kind of fine. Whatever. And the end was tied up in a cute little present and just given to you. You don't get the actual action. The narrator then explains what happened, and I did not like that. And finally, Witchwood. It follows Alice and Oliver still, and 2 other characters. Laylee is the main character in this one. And it's about her being also magical. I don't want to spoil it. And it's really fun. This, however, it's also a middle grade, but it was so disturbing. I told my mom and she got freaked out. I don't think this is okay for a 10-year-old to read, so if you're 10 years old, do not read this. Also, the best part of both books, they both have the same thing. All the characters are people of color. Thank you. And they go to the toilet. In the first book, Oliver asks her, "Do you need to go to the toilet?" And she goes to the toilet. And then, in the second book, somebody says, "Do you need to go to the toilet?" Never mind, hold it. Thank you. Humans need to pee, especially me. Fun fact, I pee every hour because, long story short, I had a problem and now I can't stop peeing. So I appreciated it. That was something weird that you didn't need to know. Yep, I did not read the other 4 books on my TBR because A, they were huge, the last 2, these 2, and I didn't have time. So yes, that is why I'll read them at another time, not now. Wow, I read so much in March. These are all the books I read. They look beautiful. That is everything for this video. It's probably very short, but that's okay. And I'll see you in my next word video. Bye!